Hello and welcome all on Unacademy JEE English. And guys, today we are coming with totally a different thing. And this session is especially for the guys who are going to take their JEE exam in 2020 and 2021. Yes, for 21 also. They can see what JEE is asking this time, because the guys who are going to take their exam in 2021, yes, for them as well, they might have covered almost complete syllabus, guys. Just a minute, guys. Let me check it. Yes, because for the guys who are going to take their exam in 2021, they have almost covered the all syllabus, so they can also understand what Jay is asking, what is the change in the pattern from the last year as well as from the January attempt. So, guys, in I'm discussing what are the changes and how problems are being asked now. But during my discussion, guys, you are feel free to ask any doubt, and if there is anyone who have attempted today's exam, then he or she can ask any query related to that. Okay, guys. So now I will take the analysis of September 2 paper 1 shift 1 and shift 2 exam, right? And let me tell you one thing about this, guys. These papers are memory based. Hi Priya Bajaj. Yes, these papers are memory based, so I will not go into much detail of that. I will know into much detail of that. I will not solve the questions, because just solving the question will not help you much, because there are two papers, 60 questions, and it would require a lot of time. But I will give you the idea and what Jay is asking. And if still you have exam after 2 days or 4 days, then what you can do, right, guys? So, guys, before we start today's session, let me tell you about myself. I am Rahul Kaushik, guys. I worked in Bansar classes quota since 2010 to 2020. So continue 10 years I worked there. And during my tenure there, I was head of department, guys. Yes. And I mentored 2000 plus IITs. Okay, guys. And now I'm here on Unacademy, India's largest and fastest growing online platform. Okay, guys. So now, hi Saurav Kumar. So, guys, if there is any student who have wrote today's exam or yesterday's exam, then he or she can share his or her experiences. Okay, Saurav. So, guys, first let me tell you how you can subscribe to Unacademy, guys. Just go to Play Store or App Store and download Unacademy Learning app. Once you have downloaded it, install it, and after installing, you will be directed to this page, guys. Yes, and once you are on this page, then click on the plus, and on clicking plus you will be getting IIT and NEET UG. So you have to just check IIT box, right? And once you are checking this box, you will be directed to this page, and here you have to hit the subscription button. Okay, guys. So once you are hitting the subscription button, guys, then I'm telling you important information, guys. If you are planning to subscribe on Academy, so guys, this is the right time, because after 10th September there is price hike, and that price hike is coming. Hi Raya, that price hike is coming, guys. So before 10th September, just join it, guys. And if you are going to apply my code, you will be getting flat 10% discount, guys. Here again I'm telling you, if I talk about the old prices, for 1 year you just have to pay 27,000 if you are applying my code. But with the hiked price, guys, instead of 27, you have to apply 34,000. You have to pay 34,000, right, guys? And instead of 32,000 for 2 year, in that case you have to pay 50,000. Yes, guys, it is 50,000. Hi Savarish. Yes, Savarish, I will discuss this. So, guys, if you are planning for 1 year or 2 year program, right now you just have to pay 2,500 rupees or 1,500 rupees per month. And guys, if you are applying my code Rahul Chem, just remember this code Rahul Chem, then you will be getting flat 10% off. Then you will be getting flat 10% off, right? So, guys, once you are part of an Academy subscription plan, guys, you will get free, not free, just you will get access to not just my video lectures, but video lectures and content of all the educators who are teaching their physics, chemistry, math. There would be live quizzes, there would be regular tests, everything would be there, guys. Right? So Raya, Saurabh, Savaris, Priya, good evening, everyone. I know this is odd time, but let me tell you guys, before I start today's session, I have taken two exams, two papers of chemistry. So it would be difficult to solve these two papers and to solve in within 15 minutes or 20 minutes. So I don't want to extend this session more than half an hour. So guys, it would be better if I will just go through the problems and I will let you know what Jay is asking, and then after going through all both of the papers and their 60 problems, then I will tell you if you are going to take exam in next 4 days or if you are going to take exam in 2021. So you will have idea what Jay is asking this time, what IDJ is asking this time. Okay guys? Yes, Savarish, Saurabh, Raya, I hope now you got your answers. So guys, let's see what JE has given this time. Let's see this. Yes, SP Pandey, I will start in organic. Yes, after physical, only one topic is left, surface. So I will start metallurgy. Don't worry. Okay, Saurabh. I will suggest everything. Don't worry. So guys, let's see. This is the paper. Yesterday's paper of shift 1. It is memory based, so we will not solve the problem till the answer, but I will tell you what Jay is asking. So guys, which metal is used in devising photochemical cell? So guys, these are all the metals. In photochemical cell, there are flow of electrons. There are flow of electrons, and electrons are ejected when photons collide with it, and electrons are ejected. So that material would be the best material for which ionization energy would be low. So guys, you can answer it easily, and your answer would be this. Because when you write lithium, rubidium and cesium, so this is at the bottom. So its size is this, size is increasing, and because size is increasing, so ionization energy is less. I hope you got it. So it was purely analytical problem. You don't have to claim anything. You don't have to claim anything. Right, Saurabh? Let's move to this point now. Now it says 3 moles of O2 and 5 moles of argon are present in a closed container. So guys, find the sum of internal energy. So guys, you know that internal energy delta U, you know that NCVM delta T. And if I am talking about internal energy, it would be NCM T. Any doubt? Please tell me if you have any doubt, guys. No doubt. So what will you do now? So if you want to calculate internal energy, then it would be N. This is diatomic, 3 moles are there. So CVM for diatomic would be 5 by 2 R, 5 by 2 R, and then I multiply by T. And then for monoatomic, argon is monoatomic. So for argon, it would be N CVM by R, and 5 moles are there, and it would be 3 by 2 R into T. So guys, just add them because in the container you have O2 and argon. So again guys, this is not a simple problem from JEE Mains point of view. It requires some logic, and if you don't remember values of CVM, then your problem is gone. And I'm telling you guys, most of the students don't remember these values. So guys, be careful about it. You have to remember these values. So it seems that J is moving towards the logical side instead of 30 questions, because till last year they were giving 30 questions, but now they are giving 25 questions. It means IIT is raising, JEE Mains is raising its level, because these problems, yes, they sound easy to the student who have worked hard, but if you don't remember values of CVM, then it is gone. Okay guys, then it is gone. So guys, you cannot wrote the things and expect that you are going to get a good rank. Hello Rohit. So I was discussing the problems, right? So guys, the next problem now, among the following property, which property is different from the other across a period? Yes, So when I talk about across a period, when we move left to right, radius decreases. And what about electronegativity? When we move left to right, electronegativity increases. And electron gain enthalpy, when we move left to right, what is the electron gain enthalpy or electron affinity? Again, it will increase. And what about ionization energy? It will increase. So guys, tell me what will be the answer. Tell me guys what will be the answer. Because ionization energy is increases. Why it will increase? Because when we are moving left to right, so guys, your size is decreasing, right? So yes, so if you remember only the sequence of atomic radius, you will not be able to answer this question. To answer this question, you should have idea. You should have idea about everything in periodic property. And believe me, guys, most of the students leave periodic property as it is. You can't take it. So you cannot leave like periodic property. I remember the atomic radius and electron affinity data, but I don't know about ionization energy. So now I will not solve it, guys. I'm just telling you where J is moving. And if you have any query, guys, feel free to ask. Okay, feel free to ask if you have any query, guys. Don't hesitate. Feel free. Right? If any one of you is going to take exam day after tomorrow or after 1 or 2 days, so you can ask your queries like what should I do, sir? What I can do in next 2 days, 3 days. I will definitely answer you. And the next question is, graph between log x by m and log p has a slope of this. Okay, Gafoor ka dost, hi. So guys, you know that x by m is equal to k into p raised to the power 1 by m. So log x by m will be equal to log k. Again, guys, it is from surface chemistry, but this problem is also not a direct problem, right? You have to apply brain. So level of JEE Mains is rising. Although they have reduced the number of problems, but level of problem is very good. You cannot ignore it. So guys, your slope is 1 by n. This is why mx c. So slope is 2. 2 is equal to 1 by n. So n would be 0.5, guys. And now it says intercept is 0.477. So log k is equal to 0.477. So value of log is 0.3. So k, you know, 3. So 3 into p raised to the power 1 by n, p raised to the power 2. So now pressure is 4. So 3 into 4 raised to the power 2. So you will be getting 48, guys. So again, it was easy problem, logical problem, but it is not something, but it is not something. Moishin Mazel, there is no simple trick to remember all the structures. Yes, I know in everyday life structures are tough, but you can do like you can go through last 10 or 20 years exam and just see what JEE is asking. And if you can't remember all, then remember at least those topics. Remember structure from those compounds or category of compounds which JEE is asking, right? So again, you can see here, it is the problem from surface chemistry, and many a times direct problems are there even JEE Advanced. But this time, guys, even in JEE Mains, you have to apply your brain. There is no direct problem. There is no direct problem. So, guys, now let me see it. The compound AB4 is polar covalent. It is possible. So, guys, if it would have been CH4, it could have been non-polar. So it cannot be tetrahedral. It cannot be tetrahedral if it is BCl4 or SF4. So guys, in SF4, yes, you can say SF4. Yes, this is seesaw. This is seesaw. And square pyramidal, again it would be non-polar. It is saying the polar covalent. So if it is square pyramid, sorry, if it is square planar, then it will not be polar again. So it can be polar in which case, guys? Tell me. It can be polar in which case? Seesaw. Seesaw, guys. So again, you have to apply brain. Sir, please repeat the previous question. Okay, Raya, just see it. The previous question, just see it. Now what it is saying in previous question? Yes. Now it is saying log x by m. I know that x by m is equal to k into p raised to the power 1 by m. Right? Yes, Mohsin Mazel. Yes, you have to remember that. There is no shortcut. So I have taken log x by m, then log k, and 1 by n will come here. So it says this is y, this is x. So I have taken it as x, I have taken it as y. So this slope is equal to 1 by n. So here 1 by n, value of a 1 by n is equal to 2 because it says slope is 2. Now this intercept log k, it is given as 0.477. So log k is 0.477. So guys, it is clear now. So log k is 0.477. So k would be 3. So you just write here 3 and pressure given is 4 and write here 2. You will get your answer. Right? Hi Aksha. Hi. So guys, let's do it now. Let's do it. So which of the following is incorrect? Yes. Again, this is from environmental chemistry, guys. This is, and these are I call them free marks. Free marks. Even if you have studied that NCERT properly, you can answer it. Even you have studied NCERT properly, guys, then you can answer it. So ozone acts as protective layer against ultraviolet. It is right. It is toxic layer and convert NO to NO2, right? It convert chlorine radical to CFC. No, this is wrong. It acts as a shield. Yes, guys, you know it acts as a shield because there is an initiative to protect ozone. I hope you remember it. I hope you remember it. There is initiative and many countries are working to protect the ozone. So guys, again, which of the following graph is incorrect for an ideal gas? Yes, guys. So for an ideal gas, PM is equal to DRT. So if it is D versus T, so if it is D versus T, D versus 1 by T. So yes, this is the correct. And D versus T, D and T. So this is constant. So again, this is also correct. So guys, now D by T. Out of D by T, only one can be the right answer. So you can get it. Guys, this is for 11th student. This is for 11th. Yes, I have taught you the gaseous state. I hope you remember it. I have taught you the gaseous state, guys, and in gaseous state it is a basic problem. You guys can do it very easily. You guys can do it very easily. So its answer would be 3. So let's move the example of solid sol. Guys, 2 problems are there from surface chemistry. And if you read NCERT properly, you can answer that. And the answer is also easiest. Solid sol means dispersed phase and dispersion medium both will be solid. So paint, cake and butter, these can't be. So even without studying you can give this answer, but you should have confidence. And confidence will come only when you have revised that chapter. Otherwise you would not be able to answer that. Right, guys? So now for the following cell, I'm taking, this is the cell reaction, guys. Find the Gibbs energy change. So what is the formula for delta G naught? Minus NF E naught cell. So you have to calculate NF and E naught cell. So in this case, Cu is going into Cu2 plus oxidation. And so what will be the E naught cell, guys? It would be E naught Cu to Cu2 plus. Again, I have covered the electrochemistry, guys. I have covered the electrochemistry. So it would be E naught Sn2 plus 2 Sn. So minus 0.34 and it would be minus 0.16, minus 0.5 volt, right? Yes, Gafur ka dost, you have heard it right. chemistry is really interesting and it is a scoring subject. And from here you can calculate E naught here, and 2 electrons will cancel out, so minus 2 into F 96500 and E naught. You will get your answer. So guys, these are memory based, so maybe I don't have all the answers. So the correct structure for Dettol, yes, somebody was asking it during the, yes, somebody was asking it, guys. So again, it was NCRT. Yes, you can check this in NCRT, guys. You can check it in NCRT. So if you are following NCRT properly, means there is a chance that you can solve many problems. You can solve many problems, right? So now let's move to the next. The IUPAC name of the following thing. Guys, nomenclature, from nomenclature, and I think it was the easiest problem. Yes, this problem is from nomenclature. Hi Vinay Sai, hi Vinay Sai. You guys were asking for it, so I'm doing it. So guys, the nomenclature problem, and you can start. Yes. So answer would be, what would be the answer here, guys? Tell me. It would be 5-formyl 2-methyl 3-hexanoate. Simple problem. I think it was simplest problem of organic. And now find out the product of this reaction. Yes, organic. I'm not going to discuss much, guys. Okay, because I'm teaching physical there you on YouTube. So let's move to the next problem. The most reactive with HCN. Yes, Raya, I'm going to start it after solid state and then I will take metallurgy. Don't worry. Surely I will be taking metallurgy. So guys, now the correct statement regarding this, again an organic problem, and you can easily answer it. And here we have, again, find the number of chiral. So it's problem from stereochemistry. So guys, the one thing is clear that this time JEE is not asking the direct questions. The questions are logical and you have to apply brain to solve every problem. Problems are not direct, right? Again, you can see here the benzyl amine alkylated as shown in the which of the following alkyl halide is best suited for the reaction through SN1 mechanism. Now you should have about SN1 and SN2, and in which case intermediate form is more stable, in which case if intermediate form is stable. So again, logical problem. So what is the product of reaction of ammonia with bleaching powder? Yes, again inorganic P block problem, guys. P block. And froth flotation process. Yes, tell me, froth flotation process metallurgy problem. Yes, what it does and for which type of ores it is used. Yes, tell me, guys, for which types of ore froth flotation. You should remember this. Tell me, guys. So again, for sulfide ores this process is used. If you go through NCRT, yes, directly this problem is from NCRT. Directly. Yes, Vinay, you are right. Very good. You are right, Vinay. Now I am moving. Which method is used for preparation of colloidal salt? Guys, third problem from surface chemistry in single paper out of 25 problems. So you know that Brady's arc method, and you should have idea about when you are using Brady's arc method, for which type of colloidal salt you can use this. Hi Anandita. No, it's not Mond process, not Van Arkel, it is Brady's arc method. And this method is used to prepare metal salts like AG, AU, CU. Non-metal salt cannot be prepared. And there is one disclaimer in NCRT. Don't use hydrocarbon. Don't use hydrocarbon. Why? Because when you are using hydrocarbon, there will be a cheering sound because combustion of hydrocarbon will take place. Right, guys? So now again there is a problem on the major product and minor product. On a compound A, which on heating gives B, which is major constituent of air. So major constituent of air is oxygen and nitrogen. You know this thing, right, guys? Major component are oxygen and nitrogen. So when you heat it, guys, you are going to get PbO plus NO2. When you are heating it, you are going to get N2 plus 2H2O. When you are heating it, you are going to get N2 Cr2O3 plus H2O. And when you are going to heat sodium azide, you will be getting nitrogen plus NO. So guys, I think now the major constituent, yes, tell me, I hope, and that B gives the gas B, which is major constituent of air. The B on reaction with hydrogen gives the basic nature compound. The compound A cannot be. So compound A cannot be. Yes, if it is giving you NO2 and PbO. So water is there. Water is there in the atmosphere. And again I am getting nitrogen, nitrogen, nitrogen. So nitrogen is basic. 80% is nitrogen in the air. So there is no nitrogen here. I am getting NO2. So your answer would be A. So again, guys, here you have to remember these reactions, the heating effect of salts, right? So now I'm moving. When you are adding AgNO3, 3 moles of AgCl is obtained. So 3 mole will be obtained when there are 3 chloride ions. So where are 3 chlorides? So in this case, you can get 3 chlorides. Yes, guys, I think it is visible to you, right? So guys, uncertainty in position is this, and mass of particle is given, then uncertainty is velocity. So guys, delta x into m into delta v, approximately h upon 4 pi. Yes, if you remember this formula of atomic structure, then you can solve this problem. Then you can solve. And I hope it was easiest problem of atomic structure in last few years. But you have to remember this one. Tell me. So guys, in mains, I think you can attempt all 25 questions. But at least read each and every topic and remember the important formulas. Even if you are unable to remember the formula, especially from polymer section or biomolecules, then you can think you can devote that time somewhere in the physical or inorganic, where you are comfortable in. If you don't remember the biomolecules, their formulas till today, and you have exam in next 4 days, then don't waste your time there, right? So be careful about it. So guys, this was again 90 gram water is heated, delta U vaporization is given, and delta H. So guys, what will you do? H2O liquid will give you H2O gas. So delta H will be equal to delta U plus delta NgRT. So this is for 1 mole, guys. Again, a very good problem. Believe me, it is again from mains point of level, it is again a very good problem, guys. You will be getting here delta H is 40.66, delta U, delta Ng would be 8.314, and what is temperature here? What is temperature here? So temperature is 100 degree 373 divided by 1000. Why? Because it is in closure. So delta U. But guys, this is not the answer. Yes, every time chemistry section is easy and you can solve that within 40 minutes, 40 to 45 minutes if you have good command over chemistry. So whatever you will get, the delta U would be for 1 mole. So you multiply that by this. Why? Because 90 gram means you are taking 5 mole. So I have done this calculation for 1 mole of this. Yes, guys, very good problem, really very good problem. Any doubt, guys, please ask. So daily I will be taking your exam like this way. So don't worry. I will be discussing that paper. Which of the following molecule undergo retention after nucleophilic attack by OH? Again a problem involving your stereochemistry, guys. Right? So now I'm moving ahead. Again a problem. The compound given a molecular formula C9H18. Yes. It will give yellow PPT with AgNO3 and B positive iodoform test. So this problem again you should have knowledge about iodoform test, silver mirror test, right? So now I'm moving because I cannot discuss organic. I'm teacher of physical and inorganic, but I will show you all the questions. So again, this is from organic. This is again from organic. Yes, there are 5 problems from organic. And now this is sixth. This is sixth, guys. Out of 25, there would be 8. And either inorganic, physical, or organic, something will get 9 questions. More or less, this sequence is followed. Right? So, guys, for this reaction, again, I told you that initial rate law method, most asked concept of chemical kinetic, and you can solve these problems verbally. Like here B is not changing. If you are doubling the concentration, then rate is becoming double. So with respect to A, it is first order. So now when you are changing, here you are taking 1 and 3, and in 1 and 3 A is constant and it is doubling and it is becoming 4 times. So guys, with respect to B, your order would be 2. So overall order would be 3. So now you can calculate rate. So from this expression you can calculate value of K. Again, guys, time consuming problem. This is not the direct problem which you can solve. Time consuming, but not difficult. Okay, guys, just look at it. So once you are going to put, okay, let me solve it. Rate is equal to K. Concentration of A is 0.1 and 0.1 chi square. You will get K. Rate given is, from here you will be getting value of K. So from here, when you are writing the expression rate, you know the rate, and K you know. Here you will get X and 0.2 raised to the power 2. So from here you can get the value of X. Right, guys? Okay, Vinay, I definitely there would be a mentor on JEE English. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. So guys, let's move ahead now. Number of subshell having n is equal to 4 and m is equal to -2. So when n is equal to 4, value of L can be 0, 1, 2, 3. It cannot be, value of m can be, value of m can be, I think, very easy problem. So answer is simple. M is -2. So this and this. So there are only 2. Yes, guys. I hope you got your answer now. Got it? So JEE Main again. Let's solve next problem. Again, problem from surface chemistry. So guys, I'm over and again. No, Gafur ka dost, that is not easy from JEE Mains point of view. It is a bit time consuming and logical. Actually, you cannot attempt this paper directly. You should have basic idea about it, right? You should have basic idea about it. So guys, if you don't study surface chemistry, just see in 2 papers we have encountered 4 problems from surface chemistry and most of the students leave it. Now the 3 element of third period, X, Y and Z. X is acidic, Y is amphoteric and Z is basic. The order of atomic number. So guys, generally what I tell you, here we have basic oxide, here I have acidic, and here I have amphoteric. So on the right side we have acidic, so the atomic number will be maximum for the acidic. So if X is acidic, it would be maximum, and Z is basic, so it would be minimum. So answer would be A. So again, guys, they could have directly asked you which is acidic, which is basic, which is neutral, but no, they did not do this. They are asking you the periodic table and the position of acidic oxide and basic oxide. Again, a very logical question, right? So this was not time consuming but logical problem. Yes guys, now answer it. Again, memory based problem, you can do it easily. Yes guys, memory based. So the element A and B do not form solid bicarbonate but react with nitrogen to give nitride. So now guys, tell me what form nitride? Right? What form nitride guys? Nitride. Mg3N2. So guys, you have to remember all these things. The structure of SF6 is octahedral. What is the structure of SF4? In previous paper it was asked like seesaw. So if SF6, this is F, this is octahedral guys. Now what about SF4? Here we have lone pair. So it would be seesaw. What is the structure of SF4? Yes, tell me. So can it be the structure octahedral? What is the structure of SF4 including the lone pair if any? So this there would be repulsion here. No, it would not. It cannot be planar. Yes, it cannot be planar. Okay. So guys, again, cast iron. Actually, this is memory based, so I'm not sure. Structure is seesaw. So there might be some option might be missing. Cast iron is used for production of, again from a problem, metallurgy. Yes, tell me. Cast iron, wrought iron, pig iron, steel. What for which purpose it can be used? So which of the following will show isomerism? Again, you should have idea about coordination chemistry. Many of you are over and again asking me, sir, start coordination, start coordination. Don't worry, I will start it very soon. Now structure of this XeF5. So xenon has 8. So 5 are making bond and negative. So we have 2 lone pair and 5 bond pairs. 7 sp3d2. What it would be? No, it cannot be square planar. It cannot be square planar. And here it is sp3d. Yes. So guys, problems are not direct, and problems they want to ask each and everything. You should have idea about it. Yes, Anandita, you are right. So match the following proportionality with distance. Yes, ion, dipole, London dispersion. So you should have idea about it. And if you don't have idea about it, you will be in trouble. And I think it was advanced level problem. I don't think any one of you can solve it. I don't think. Okay, guys. So then we have absorption of 3 samples. It is given which of the following is correct match. Again from D block element. If mango shrink when it is kept in concentrated, which of the following process take place? Very easy problem. Liquid solution, you can directly give answer. Right. So guys, heat of combustion of ethanol gives CO2 and water. How much heat evolve in the combustion at constant volume? So again, it is not simple problem. Ethanol plus O2. It will give you 2 CO2 gas plus 3 H2. Now balance it 3 O2. Heat of combustion of ethanol. So delta H given is minus 327. How much heat is evolved in calorie at constant volume? So guys, you need to apply this. Delta H is given It is in kilocalorie, so divided by 1000, use value of R as 2. So problems are not direct. Yes, problems are not direct, guys. So now this is about fuel cell. So what is the equilibrium constant? So just calculate E naught for this, and delta G naught is equal to minus NF E naught cell, and it will be equal to minus RT ln K equilibrium. So you can get it from here. Again, it would require calculations, guys. Yes, your calculation can be minimized using this, but still you have to calculate it. Find ln K, right? So calculation is easy, but it is not direct. It is not direct. Right, Anandita, Aradita, Ramesh Chena. I hope you guys are getting what I'm saying. Okay. So guys, again, you have C and H in 4 is to 1, C and O in 3 is to 1. This is mass ratio, guys. And C and O in 3 is to 4. Find the number of mole of O2 required to react with 2 mole of compound to give CO2. First, you have to calculate the empirical formula, guys. Okay, Anandita, best of luck, best of luck. This is the idiometry as well as empirical formula. I think, Aradita, we have already done it. So if you multiply it by 4 and you multiply it by 3, you will be getting 16 is to 12 is to 3. Right now, find the molecular formula. Again, 1 is to 1 is to 3. So C3O3H plus O2 will give you 3CO2. Right, guys? So, no, actually I'm wrong. It is CO and H3. CO and H3. Now you can get it done. Right? Yes. No, it will be CH3O. Yes, Aradita. Okay. So now let's see, the metal having work function is given. Subjected to light of wavelength 300 nanometer, then the maximum kinetic energy of emitted photoelectron. So guys, let's see, if photon is falling, then electron is emitting. So K max will be equal to energy of photon minus phi, and phi is given as Hc by lambda. Yes, you will be getting maximum kinetic energy. Okay, Ravi Krishna, then you can do it easily. So guys, before I bind up today's session, now let me give you my final opinion about this exam. Guys, this time, actually you are going to take exam day after tomorrow or maybe next year. IIT or NT is becoming more logical. Problems are not direct. They are easy, but they are logical. So if you are going into the exam by cramming the things, you cannot solve them. If you want to solve them, guys, then you have to work hard and don't leave any topic. Yes, Vinasai, JEE main, JEE English, if you are solving that, those are very tough questions. Yes, if you are solving them, guys, yes, Vinasai, then you will be able to solve this exam. I don't think there would be any issue in that, right? So guys, that was very important. So whenever you have exam after 2 or 3 days, revise all the formulas, study surface chemistry important from NCRT only, and revise all the formulas. And there, don't expect direct problems. So practice numerical book. I generally say, Saurav Kumar, don't use books, instead use material of some institute. Material of institute. Right? So guys, if you really like today's session, then don't forget to share it and like it. And I hope this session will help you to plan better if you are going to take exam in 21, and will help you in preparing last 2 or 3 days, guys. So just revise all the formulas of chemistry, just revise all the structures and heating effect and everything, guys. Okay, so guys, again, this is how you can subscribe. If you have installed the app, click on the plus, then you will be getting these options and hit the subscription button. And guys, in next few days, price hike is coming, and if you are applying Rahul Cam, you will be getting 10%, and the difference will be huge, guys. So here you can see, instead of 27,000, you have to pay 34 after price hike. So guys, this is the right time. So it would be better if you are subscribing to an academy right now. Otherwise, after 10th of September, you have to pay huge amount, and just see the 18,000 more. So guys, just do it and apply this code Rahul Cam. This is going to help you. Yes, guys, Rahul Cam. Don't forget. Okay, Raya, bye bye. Good night, everyone. Good night, everyone. So don't forget this code. This is Rahul Cam, and take care of you. Best of luck for those guys who are going to take their exam after 1 day or 2 day. Thank you, guys.